In this video, I'm gonna talk about the 3 things that online content creators should avoid. So if you're just starting in creating your online content, this episode would help you kickstart your journey in creating your content that will bring you to a level of influence, confidence, and consistency in creating your content. So my name is Robert, and I am a creative storyteller and a content creator. And my passion is to help you, the small entrepreneur, media enthusiast, hobbyists, and professionals alike, to help you increase your influence through online content. So if you're new here, please hit subscribe, and I would love to get in touch with you guys and start an ongoing conversation with you in regards with content creation. What are the 3 things that you should avoid in creating online content? So there's a lot of work involved in creating online content, be it graphic design, be it blog, be it videos, and even just managing your social media posts on a day-to-day basis. There's a lot of work included in that. But is it just a matter of the technical stuff, or you need to understand a few things to really bring you to that place of being really confident about how you talk about your brand? So first on the list is don't wait until you are prepared. Okay, so there's a lot of people out there that they keep procrastinating and they tell themselves, I'm not yet prepared, I can't start doing videos, I can't start writing blogs, I don't even know how to design. But the key in being a successful online content creator is to really start and don't wait until you are prepared. So it's basically making that decision to do it right now, wherever you are, with the resources that you have. So remember, the first thing that you should avoid is, don't wait until you are prepared. Another thing that you need to remember, you should not compare your work with others. Okay, so when starting up and doing this stuff from the very beginning, you will really fail, and you would start doing bad stuff. Your video would look bad, your design would look bad, your website would be like it's all over the place, and you're probably not saying anything consistent, and there's no clarity in what you're doing. But when you're starting, it's so easy to look at what others have done and say that, oh, these guys have done this, they have these resources. It's good to look at them with the point of view of wanting to be like them and learning from them. But it's always wrong to compare your work with others. You would definitely be in that place if you start the hard work right now. Okay, I'm talking about the 3 things that online content creators should avoid. Okay, the very last thing that I want to talk about is don't be a perfectionist at this stage. Okay, so a lot of creative people, even when they're starting, it's very tempting to be perfectionists, to do stuff like over and over again until I get this perfect. But the level of confidence doesn't really come from perfecting your craft overnight. So when you're starting up, when you're doing your first video, when you're learning to post your graphic design on your social media, when you're trying to write a content and captions on your social media posts, don't be a perfectionist. Learn from other people's criticisms, and learn from the success stories of other people, but don't be too hard on yourself, and never be that perfectionist who would really wait until the work is perfect and then you bring it out there. Okay, so again, since this video is for those people who are planning to start creating their online content with very limited resources in their hands, so these 3 things are the stuff that you need to avoid. And make sure you have the drive, you have that desire to communicate your brand, to increase your audience. As you create your content on a consistent basis, you will be surprised on how you develop your craft over time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something from this short episode. And if you are a small entrepreneur, if you're a media professional, if you're even a small business owner, and you have this desire, you have these questions in your mind on how you can start doing content with the resources that you have, check out my channel on YouTube. And I have tons of resources posted online, and I hope to see you on the next video.